Johnny 5 is alive. Well, I'm afraid to say he's not actually. He's just been turned into a wheelchair. That's right, one of the crazier things at CES that we spotted was the Tank Chair Mark II, a sort of Johnny 5 short circuit type device with a chair so you can just pretty much drive yourself anywhere. Why is it crazy? Well, imagine a wheelchair with tank caterpillar tracks, with a one-piece steel construction, ruggedized tracks with aluminum struts, and the ability to outpace a golf cart. It's got to be the mother of all wheelchairs. How much? Well, they wouldn't put a price on it. But what we can determine so far from other stats is that it has a gear ratio of 22:1, meaning that you can climb a 10% incline, making it ideal for probably just running people over. The only thing we can see it missing is a cannon, which to blast them out the way first. We love Apple's time machine. What is it? Well, it's backup. Now, backup is boring. It's boring. But we just love it because it allows you to back up your computer without even thinking about it. On the hour, every hour, whenever your computer's connected to a drive. That means, and this has happened to us, it means when you lose your laptop or you lose the data's corrupted, oh my God, I've forgotten to back up. I've lost everything. You just get a new one, you just plug it in, bang, boom, boom, it's done. Backed up. How cool is that? It just takes the fuss out of it. It takes the confusion out of it. It takes the thinking out of it. And that's why we love Apple's time machine. There were lots of projectors being touted around at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas last week, but what's the most interesting that caught our eye were two in particular, one from 3M and the other one from DLP. Why did they catch our eye? Well, because they were both in mobile phones. Now, rather than having large, cumbersome projectors that you have to carry around, remember the ones that you normally take to the office for that presentation, this would actually fit into a mobile phone. Now, the projection isn't going to be massive, with the 3M one promising a projection size of 40 inches on a wall, but it does open up a host of possibilities. Now, the DLP one, called the Pico projector, is still in the prototype stage, with the promise of it being available in something real, probably in the next couple of years. But out of the blue, the 3M one is promising to be in devices as early as March, which is just going to blow your mind. It's going to be really exciting. Gamers are always after more interaction in the games they play, and one company seems to have answered their call at the show. TN Games has created this thing called the Third Space Vest, which allows you to immerse yourself into first-person shooters and racing games. But how did it do this? Well, there's a series of air pockets that give you the experience of being shot, or the experience of feeling acceleration, braking and centrifugal forces on you as you're racing a car. If that wasn't enough, the company have even created a helmet which you can wear while playing the games as well. And that basically throws air in your face, allows you to feel the pain and pleasure of having a headshot in a first-person shooter. Now, there's only two games available at the moment, one by the company and a modification of Activision's Call of Duty 2. Either way, if this is the way forward, and there are other companies doing other interactive things with gaming as well, such as Philips with their Ambiax system, it looks like gaming is going to become a lot more interactive than just waving a remote control around in front of the screen. Well, there you have it. It looks like it's going to be an angelic year for consumer electronics fans around the world. Well, that seems to be CES over and done with. Next week, it's Mac World and all the announcements from Apple. And if you're watching this on a podcast, don't forget to check out our website, Megawhat.tv, where you can get news, reviews, tips, tricks, opinions, and much more. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Stay tuned.